Masters Energy, celebrating 18 years impactful business operations in Nigeria. Since her establishment in 2005 through the vision and foresightedness of the renowned businessman and philanthropist Dr. Uchechukwu Samson Ogah, Masters Energy has steadily been upwardly mobile, touching lives of millions of households in Nigeria and growing the country's gross domestic product. With its head office situated in GRA Lagos, the interest of Masters Energy is anchored in oil and gas, but seeing opportunities where more lives could be impacted, communities developed, and livelihood improved and ventured into other areas of the economy. For ease and clarity of operations, the business giant has been classified into two major wings, the industrial and the energy. While the industrial city is situated in Onuaku, Uturu, in Isuikwuato local government area of Abia State, the energy city is located in Port Harcourt, River State, where one of the largest tank farms in Nigeria is found. At the moment, it has the capacity to warehouse premium motor spirit, PMS, popularly called petrol, Automative Gas Oil, AGO, while the foundation has been laid for the construction of one of the biggest liquefied petroleum gas LPG plants in the country. In the industrial city of Masters Energy, most of the commodity manufacturing factories are found here. It started with a lubricant plant before the process of growth happened, making the company to go for a formidable plant which is known as ASA Petrochemicals, then metamorphosing into Masters Energy lubricant plant. Today, this conglomerate has at least 26 subsidiaries cutting across various sectors of the economy, including finance, insurance, and renewable energy, where the global attention is largely shifting into as a result of the amplified campaign on climate change, encouraging countries to adopt healthier and cleaner energy for her citizens. The Masters Energy Industrial City, situated in Uturu, is divided into three-phase layout. The first phase, which is ongoing, will have at least 11 plants. In the industrial city, at least 5 functional plants are performing at their optimum levels. In the first quarter of 2024, the rest would come on stream and will be activated into use. Among the functional plants is also the noodles plant, from where the quality Masters instant noodles is manufactured, as well as other confectionaries coming to play very soon. It will also interest you to know that every single product from Masters Energy is measured by standard and quality. Products whose qualities can favorably compete in terms of quality elsewhere in the world. The Masters Noodles plant at the moment has the capacity to produce at least 1 million cartons per month, translating 12 million cartons each year. Plans are also ongoing to ensure that in the first quarter of 2024, the capacity of the plant will be increased. That's not all. Masters Energy Instant Noodles ranks as the first 4 noodle producing companies in Nigeria, with its teeming loyal customers spread across the country. The plastic plant coming on stream soon has many varieties of products expected to be churned out soon, starting from the water tank of various sizes. Each product will be quality redefined. The melamine plate, which today is a household name, is also being produced in the plant, ending the mad rush to China for the purpose of melamine plate import. The Masters Energy production plant is ranked the second best producer of the plate in the country, only after the Anambra plant. Also, every other household item used in various Nigerian homes are equally available in the plastic plant, including chairs, plates, kegs, kettles, buckets, and so many other varieties of plastics. All 6 units of the plastic plant are working at an optimal level with a very high quality output daily. Among the major reasons the factories were set up is for effective integration, being aware that cannot work effectively in the lubricant industry without kegs, ranging from 4 liters, 1 liter, 25 liters, and more. The plastic plants became an elixir for the success of the lubricant production unit. Again, because of the location of the factory, it may be a little bit difficult to get these packaging materials from elsewhere. That is why the organization deemed it fit to equip the plastic plant with the capacity to produce packaging materials needed for lubricant plants to function effectively. The lubricant plant is one of the biggest around the West African region. It has about 6 facilities. The engine oil, which is suitable for car engines, generators, as well as other light engines. There's also brake, coolant, and transformer oil. It also may interest you to note that most of the transformer oils used in this country are imported from outside the shores of Nigeria. With the setting up of the lubricant factory, local production of transformer oil has increased. There's also the carton unit, which for now is for the internal consumption, playing a key role in the packing of the noodles, even for the lubricant plant. The plastic plant, because most of the items here use what is known as tertiary packaging, which the correlated carton is used for, and it is functioning at its very peak the way it is expected. For pressure and waste pipes, the Masters Energy is also a force to be reckoned with, making its PVC the best choice for customers. Various categories and sizes of pipes are available in the PVC plant, ranging from quality 1-inch pipe, half-inch pipe, 4 inches pipe, 8 inches pipe, borehole pipes, and other quality pipes coming from the PVC plant, with loud testimonies from customers on their quality. Again, the metering of the energy consumption, which appears to be a challenge in the country as a result of the shenanigans surrounding the estimated billion of electricity, Masters Energy brings a solution and an end to the needless exploitation of electricity customers by the distribution companies. The Masters Energy metering plant has been put in place and is currently producing single and 3-phase meters and remains the best choice for households. It is functioning at the highest capacity, and efforts are ongoing to increase production output in the first quarter of 2024. The aluminium plant, which we believe will further bridge the gap of housing deficit, is up and will be running in full scale in the first few months of 2024. It will cover coating and rolling. Sheets of all sizes and thickness will all be available to satisfy the desire and expectations of customers. The assembly plant, also which has been fully completed by Masters Energy, is currently assembling tricycles and is started by assembling keke, which is being used to transport the company's products to rural communities. It also assists the customers to move their product from one location to another, especially in the rural communities across the country. Today, it is a common sight to see Masters tricycles along the roads in the southeast and south-south regions of Nigeria, including some northern parts of the country. The target is to commence the assemblage of vehicles and trucks in this plant before the end of 2024. These are all the phase 1 of the Masters Industrial City. Before the end of 2024, work will fully commence at the phase 2, then finally phase 3. The target is to ensure that Masters Energy will be one of the biggest industrial hubs within the southeast and south-south of Nigeria. Job creation value of these investments cannot be underestimated, as it has meaningfully and gainfully engaged the teeming youths of this country. The lead promoter of these business interests, Dr. Uchechukwu Samson Ogah, believes strongly in teaching people how to fish instead of giving them the fish. This way, one creates a sustainable means of livelihood for them. The company accommodates skilled and non-skilled technicians and workers and gives the non-skilled ones an opportunity to learn on the job and be useful to themselves and their dependents. Irrespective of the location, there's a place for everyone to thrive and succeed under the roof of Masters Energy. Tribe, religious belief and ideology is never a barrier, as there's no form of discrimination against anyone. Every Nigerian working at Masters Energy is treated equally with respect and dignity. The target is to ensure that made in Nigerian products are promoted and everyone is contributing positively. The Masters Energy Industrial City boasts of over 1,000 workforce. By the time all other plants are up and running, at least an additional 2,000 jobs will be created within the 3 phases of the industrial city, in line with the vision of the founder and lead promoter, Dr. Uchechukwu Samson Ogah. In the area of ensuring a harmonious relationship with the host communities, which is the bedrock of a peaceful business environment, Masters Energy has taken seriously the issue of corporate social responsibility. Apart from the provision of roads, pipe-borne water and electricity, 60% of skilled and non-skilled manpower is allocated to the host community, helping her youths to be gainfully employed. These have provided the opportunity for mutually beneficial relationship between the company and its host community. These are, however, not without the peculiar challenges facing the country, which has largely affected the campaign for industrialization. Electricity has remained one of the greatest challenges confronting the operation of Masters Energy. The company spends a greater part of its income in providing this. If the government can support with the provision of reliable and affordable electricity to assist the company to function at its very peak, and the country's GDP will be better for it. If there's reliable and affordable energy, the tendency is that the cost per unit of production will be relatively low in the market and people will afford to buy the products. Additionally, security concerns also hamper safe operation of industries. For businesses to operate, the security of the workforce, the suppliers and the distributors is key. Even the customers who come into the factories of Masters Energy will require security. The government can do better in this regard. Road network also poses a challenge, as the transportation of goods and manpower is usually a Herculean task, making transporters develop cold feet in lifting people's products, especially during rainy seasons. The new government in Abia and the federal government can provide assistance in tackling the challenge of road infrastructure. It also serves as a high revenue earner to the government as it meets up with its tax obligation despite the difficult and daunting environment where it operates. Being aware that fossil energy is gradually being phased out across the globe, Masters Energy, as stated earlier, has made a significant inroads into renewable energy and investment in this regard, and will continue so that its relevance in the energy sector will continue to resonate. The lead promoter and founder of Masters Energy, Dr. Uchechukwu Samson Ogah, is also one of the Igbo businessmen who have thought it necessary to bring their investments home to not only provide services to the community but to generate employment and grow the GDP by way of tax income. It has also supported the effort to curb the Japa syndrome, where youths move out of the country in droves as a result of lack of employment and harsh economic environment. It is hoped the Masters Energy will continue to play a key role in building the country's economy, with the number of products being churned out in its factories and number of jobs it creates annually. The last 18 years of Masters Energy in business has indeed been marked with multiple success stories, as many lives have been positively impacted. With strategic moves already being put in place, the best is yet to come.